How are you? This is Renee with Yummy Life with Irene. Welcome back again to another very interesting video. And my people, my old gang, welcome back. Let's do another amazing dish. And to my new subscribers, welcome and hit that subscribe button. Join the wagon. Let us make this life very interesting and very yummy. So guys, today we are back in the kitchen, still doing the August request series. And today's recipe was requested by 3 people. So one is Mabel from Swaziland. Thank you, girl. The other one is Hannah from South Africa, and also Melissa, just my neighbor here in Tanzania. So guys, let us do this video. It is a very loved dessert in my house, and because of the request series, it can also tell you that it is loved around the world. So guys, today we are making so my people, here are the ingredients of the day. My people, we are going to need a liter of cream cheese. And guys, this is my own homemade cream cheese. I have a video about it. You can see the video that I did for making cream cheese and mozzarella cheese. Then you're going to need 500 ml of whipping cream, 1 cup of butter, 2 lemons, and guilty pleasure again, you're going to need 3 packs addicting cinnamon swirl cookies. I like using this, but if you don't like the cookies, you can use digestive biscuits, any kind of biscuits that you have in the house. And we're going to do some pink Himalayan salt, any dessert. If you want to take it to the next level, just add a pinch of salt, 1 cup of icing sugar, the big pack of fresh strawberries. But if you don't like strawberries, there's always an alternative. You can do grapes, you can do blueberries, you can do blackberries, raspberries. There's a variety. You're spoiled for choice. So my people, let us do this. Clean hands always. We are going to crush down our cookies. I like making my cheesecake on my silicone mold. You can tell it has served me well. It has even stained because of making cheesecake. So we are going to put all our cookies. I don't like dirtying dishes when I'm doing this, so I just use the mold directly. But if you're going to use a spring foam tin, you can mix everything else separately, then just mold it now in the spring foam tin. So here goes our cookies. We put half a teaspoon of salt, and that is the only place we are going to use the salt. Then we crush our cookies using one of my jars. So my people, our cookies are ready. They're in total crumbs now. So we're going to add our 1 cup of butter. I love cheesecake with a very thick crust. So we mix our cookies and the butter. My people, look at our cookies and the butter. We want to squish our crust so that you can put it in the fridge as we move on making the cheese filling. So I'm still going to use my bottle because I want to use the edge, the round edge of my bottle, or even a glass, and you squish it on the sides like that. You're forming a rim. You see, my people? So you go forming a rim, and I'm still pressing it with my thumb. So I remove all the excess cookie. I'll just wash my bottle on the outside. This down completely. Just take your time to do this because it will give you a perfect cheesecake. Your crust should look like this, and now we take it to the fridge for about half an hour. So we clean down our surface now. Always work on a very clean surface. So my people, now we are going to whisk our whipping cream. Here is a cup. We are going to use 500 ml of whipping cream. We are making a big cheesecake. You've seen my mold, and I like making my whipping cream. Deep plastic buckets. So this way my whipping cream will not fly all over. So let us measure our whipping cream. So the secret of getting very stiff peaks in your whipping cream, always use very cold whipping cream. So we measure our whipping cream. Exactly. We put our whipping cream in the bucket. Using my electrical whisk, I'm going to whip my whipping cream just a bit fast to agitate it so that I can start adding my sweetener, which is the icing sugar. I'll whip it on high. You can see we're going to add our icing sugar. So here is a half cup of icing sugar. I'm going to whip this until it forms very stiff peaks on high. Our whipping cream is done. You can see it's forming stiff peaks. So we are going to put our whipped cream on the side. And now work on our cream cheese. So my people, now we are going to put the other half cup of icing sugar. That's level. We are going to whisk our cheese. see why I was telling you I love the deep dish. We're going to put the cream cheese in our whipped cream and whisk it very, very fast because you don't want to lose the volume in the whipping cream. We're just mixing to incorporate the two, but not mixing it. So that's it. And to taste it, it's perfect. It's not very sweet. So it's been 30 minutes. Our crust has set very well. So now we are going to put all our cheese cream. And you're going to spread it. I love the volume it has because this gives us a very, very big cheesecake. Make sure you shake it a bit to remove all the air bubbles you can see popping. A perfectly filled cheesecake. We're going to put our cheesecake now. Try and pop those bubbles. Let's give it some character. Let it be a bit rustic. Then we take it to the fridge for more than 12 hours. I would prefer if it went overnight because that way it is going to set very, very well. So my people, see you after 12 hours. Hi, my people. We are back. It's almost like an hour headed to 12 hours. Our cheesecake is still in the fridge. So we want to get ready our strawberry compo. We are going to serve our cheesecake with a layer of strawberry compo on top. Very tatty, very citric, and very yummy. We need something that will have to cut through the richness of the cheesecake. So that is why we're making the strawberry compo. So using a paring knife, remove the stem of our strawberries and cut them into two. So let me do that quite fast. Clean hands always, my people. These strawberries are fresh and, just delicious. I feel like I want to bite into one. So here goes our last strawberry. So guys, here are our strawberries. So to the strawberries, we are going to do 2 tablespoons of sugar. We're going to do the juice of 2 fresh lemons. Then we're going to take our masher, our potato masher, and mash these strawberries. Mashing them completely. I just want them to cook down faster. See the juices? So we are going to cover this and cook it down on low. It becomes quite saucy. And if it's going to run, because I need it to be quite thick, we're going to take a tablespoon of corn flour with a little water and put it inside. 1, it will make it glossy, and 2, it will thicken it up because we need it to sit on top of the cheesecake and not run over. So guys, let's do this. We have like 3 tablespoons of water, just plain cold water, and you're going to put a tablespoon of cornstarch or corn flour. We stir this very, very well to form a slurry. Then this one you're going to put in our fruit compo. So let me show you how our fruits is going on. On very, very low heat. Here is our strawberry. You see there it has cooked down. So we just need to make it a bit thicker. And also quite glossy. So we just add in our slurry. And make sure you stir it very, very well. You bring your fire back on high. With corn flour, you don't stop stirring because it will curdle up. So check out our fruit compo. So we cook down our corn flour now because the strawberries were ready. Once it cools down, because we have to let it cool down completely, you will see it will come back to a rich red color. So it started boiling. You see how thick it has become? So we still cook down our corn flour. And then we switch off and cover it now. My people, it has been almost 13 hours now, but thank God, everything has come out perfect. But then I take this for granted. Usually people do things and they backfire. So for that, I thank God. Everything that I get to show you people comes out nicely. It is by the will of God, not me. Let me show you our cheesecake and our fruit compo so that we can do the finishing. Yes, guys. So my people, look at our cheesecake. You see how beautiful it is? It has formed, it has stiffened up, you know. It is big. So this, my kids will feast on it like a whole week. And my people, hey, look at this delicious sauce. Fruit compo. So this one, we're just going to put it on top of our cheesecake like that. We make sure that we get everything that is yummy and everything. We don't want to leave all this sweetness. And this will serve very well because it will cut through all that sugar and the richness of the cheesecake. So we just swirl it around like that so that it will enter all those ridges that we formed. You see how thick it is? Look, guys. Look at how luscious and thick it is. Oh my God. Oh. My people, there goes our cheesecake. Now, the hard part now, because I usually like making my cheesecake in my silicone mold, the first cut usually doesn't come out very, very well, because if I was using a spring foam tin, I would spring it off and I will only be left with the base, with the crust. So cutting it and lifting it up will be very easy. But don't worry, guys. We'll still do it. I'll show you how I get to do it. So I just cut it through the crust. Yeah. So every time you cut through a slice of a cheesecake, you have to clean your knife. Yeah. So that the next one also neat. You know, you don't mix your cheese filling and the compo. Well, I want to show you the first slice. The good thing with a silicone mold is that it pushes a bit. Now sliding it down for the first slice is what is tricky, but I am going to do it just the way I do it. Yeah, we have made it. Yeah. So here goes our cheesecake. Here is our cheesecake. You can see the crust. So, bon appetit. That cheese filling. My people, you can just see the way I'm eating it. It is creamy, it is luscious, it is yummy. Everything you're looking for in a cheesecake. It has the crust that has quite hardened up very nicely. Then it has the soft and fluffy and amazing cheese filling. And the strawberry compo to cut through all this richness. Guys, go ahead, do this. You will not regret it. It has been in the fridge for about 13 hours now. So if you're going to do this, push it to a day. In the fridge, 24 hours will work best. Yes, because I can tell in the middle of my cheesecake, it hasn't stiffened up very well, but I know it will. So guys, oh, thank you for being with me. Support this girl. You know, guys, kindly watch those ads that are put in front of my videos, in mid of my videos, at the end of my videos, because that is the way this girl gets to earn kidogo kidogo coins. Yeah, a little coin. Subscribe, like, share. I love you, my people. God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.